We've blown it out of the water last week. Comparing last week's sales to the respective weeks last year and the year before that, there is nothing to compare, really. Hello again and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person, which takes the bulk of my time. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. That's the best way to support me and this channel. So yeah, guys, last week's sales, we've blown it out of the water last week. Guys, we took over £700. So if we compare that to previous years, there is nothing to compare really. In the respective week last year, we have taken £299. And I was chuffed about it because the year before that, we have taken £169. Even my wife has said, she phoned me on Sunday and she said, "Woo, we are doing good. For this part of the year, we've never had so many." So yeah, even she has noticed it and she doesn't look into the numbers. She only sees how many parcels is going out. So yeah, Nuclear Reset does the job. However, I must say that there are days when it's kind of slow, out of the blue. I have a theory about that. I will carry on testing and I will come back to you with it in the summary video in January, where I will be talking about December traffic and December sales. Today I've got 31 sales for you. The cutoff point was $7.99, so anything cheaper than that didn't make it to the video. In terms of Vinted, 9 transactions there have been completed last week for about £53. So I kind of start to see a pattern there, like a 50 quid a week in sales, not including postage, because you know, Vinted postage, it doesn't show up. So yeah, let's jump to the laptop and see exactly what has sold. So guys, last week, meaning from Tuesday the 10th to Monday the 16th of December, we have sold 64 items for a total of £713.80. We had 20 orders in the bracket 5 to £10, including postage, 25 orders 10 to £15, 13 orders 15 to £20, and 2 orders over £20. 3 multi-item orders consisting 7 items, so it was 2, 2, and 3. 11 items sold to returning customers, 5 items sold via promoted listings, which costed us £1.73 plus VAT, and ROAS being at 30. In terms of weekly goals, red across the board again. 11.15, very low, but we have sold very cheap items that we had for years. In terms of money per order, 11.90, which is a bit better. 20 items listed, and that will be it for this year. I believe my wife has finished photographing before Christmas. She will start again in January. 64 sold instead of 100, 714 taken instead of 1,000. eBay has transferred us £671.23. I can't remember what we had to refund, but we had some returns, and I think 1 missing parcel, or maybe that was the week before that. I can't remember, but we had about 3 returns, I would say. Anyway, 64 items has sold, so setting aside £2.50 each to cover postage, that's 160, £1 each to cover cost of goods, that's 64, which gives us £447 in profit, a rough estimate, which is good. If I can do it every week, I would be very, very happy. 111 days since last zero sales day, which is good again. So first item that has sold last week was this unbranded A-line evening dress size 20. Quite nice, to be fair, with some sequins and all that kind of stuff. Sold for $12.99 with 10% coupon applied. And I had it for 3 months, so happy to see the back of it. This trespass short coat size medium, this has sold for £15. I had it for 12 months, so when the customer made me an offer of 15, I said, yeah, go ahead, just get rid of the stuff. This pari pari tunic pullover jumper size 16 to 18. This one has sold for $9.99 with 10% coupon. Everything is postage on top. This Claire Nouvelle gilet body warmer size 30-32. Yeah, I think I undersold it because I've listed it at $7.99 and it has sold within an hour for $7.99 with 10% coupon. These M&Co denim jeggings size 16, these have sold for $7.99 with 10% coupon again. This Wallis summer tank top size 18 sold for $7.99 with coupon again. This Oliver Bonas dress size medium, which worked out 10 to 12. I don't know, that was flipping strange. I had it for 2 years, guys. I thought Oliver Bonas is a quite decent brand. And I thought it's going to sell super quickly for like 20 quid. Forget it. 2 years I waited to sell it for $12.99 with 10% coupon. 2 years, even more than 2 years. Because after 2 years, I stopped to record, you know, the time passing. If it's 2 years, it's already long enough. Anyway, M&S A-line midi skirt size 18 sold for £10. Customer made me an offer of £10, which I have accepted. I had it for 3 months, so happy to see it gone. This Simply Be tunic top size 20 sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. Obviously plus postage. This unbranded winter Christmas t-shirt size 14 to 16 sold for $7.99 with 10% coupon. Super happy to see the back of it. It didn't sold last Christmas. It's sold now. You know, when you've got Christmas themed clothing, the window that you can sell it is really, really short, because you can sell it, let's say, from September to middle of December. If it doesn't sell, then you have to wait till next September, really. This Peruna winter coat size 16 sold for $17.99 with 10% coupon. I had it for 6 months and it's a coat, so very happy to see the back of it. This M&S short A-line dress size 22. Customer made me an offer of £15, which I have accepted just to push it out. This unbranded A-line dress size 24 sold for $12.99 with 10% coupon. This David Emmanuel cardigan jumper size 18 to 20 sold for $9.99 with 10% coupon. Quite nice it was. My wife has just photographed it. I knew it's gonna sell fairly quickly, and it did. Evans office trousers size 16 sold for $7.99 with coupon and with promoted listings. But I don't mind because I had it for 2 years. Again, 2 years plus. I don't know why. I just don't know why. There was no flaw on them. There was nothing wrong with them. Evans is a good brand. No idea why it took so long to sell them. This Jules pullover jumper sold for 12 pounds 50. This is the second time that I have sold it. It sold once, but came back as doesn't fit. So hopefully this time it will stick. This unbranded ladies short faux leather skirt size 3XL, which worked out 1820. This is sold for $9.99 with 10% coupon. I had it for 3 months, so happy to see the back of it. And when I say I had it for 3 months, it means I had it for 3 months live listed on eBay. Yeah. This TU full zip hoodie size 26, again, an item that my wife recently photographed, sold for $8.99 with 10% coupon. This bandolera short A-line skirt size 14 sold for $14.99 as an offer to a watcher. Quite decent brand, that bandolera. However, it took a while for it to sell. I believe around 6 months. I didn't make a note, unfortunately. This 100% cotton trousers, cotton shorts by George, size 14, sold for $7.99 with 10% coupon. This Movitex night gown pyjama, size 22, 24. This has sold again for $7.99 with coupon. This TU shirt jumper dress shirt. Why I put shirt here? It's not shirt. It should be jumper dress. Yeah, I know. That should be short, not shirt. Okay, there is another short over here. Oh, I've butchered that title. Anyway, it has sold $12.50 as an offer to a watcher. Good. These per una corduroy jeans size 18, these were quite interesting. They were brown, so not ideal. And they had like a beads on the pocket, and one on the other pocket, some beads were missing. So obviously that has, influenced the price. So I had it for $11.99. The lady made me an offer of 7 or 6, something like that. I said, no, 10 pounds, please, $9.99. She said, she declined. Two hours later, somebody else has bought it for full asking price, $11.99. However, with coupon and with promoted listings, but still more than £6, isn't it? This Wallis shed dress size 16, gold in color, quite nice to be fair, if you like flowers. I don't. Anyway, quite nice. Sold for $14.99 as an offer to a watcher. This retro corduroy shirt dress size 22. Another interesting one, guys. So I had it for $19.99. I have sent at least 2 dozen offers. Minimum, absolutely minimum. I would say even more than 2 dozen, maybe even 3 dozen offers at $16.99. Nobody bought it. Nobody bought it. I've sent first offer at $15.99 and she bought it right away. I mean, I don't get it. Just don't get it. That pound difference was so important. So important. Why nobody countered me with $15.99? I don't know. Anyway, $15.99 for this one plus postage. This papaya papaya coat size 14, kind of like a fake fur or something. Can't really say. Kind of a bit fluffy or something. There was a problem with a button, as you can see, which obviously I disclosed. And this was the item that, again, my wife has photographed recently. This is sold for $9.99 with 10% coupon. This M&S jacket or blazer size 16, quite nice to be fair, quite nice. This has sold fairly quickly. Again, one of the items that my wife recently photographed. Oh no, sorry, I take that back. I had it for 9 months, so I take that back. $14.99 for this one with 10% coupon. Yes, 9 months. Again, for this kind of jacket, I don't know. It took a while, to be fair. I thought it's gonna sell faster, but it's brown. There used to be time on eBay when brown was selling like crazy, but it stopped. This next jumper, size 16, this was Next SP. So Next SP is like a cheaper line of Next items. So can't remember what SP stands for. Can't remember. Anyway, it is like a cheaper brand, a cheaper sub brand. So I had it for $9.99, but nobody was buying it. So I dropped the price down to $7.99 and it sold within, I don't know, a week maybe. Yeah, $7.99 with 10% coupon. Had it for 12 months. So if I say I had it for 12 months, then I had it for a long, long time because I only listed in winter, so for 6 months. So I had it for more than 2 years. This M&S Peruna full zip jumper, another item that my wife has recently photographed. This has sold for £8. So I sent an offer of $8.50. She came back with 8, which I have accepted. This Rebecca Lee fine knit pullover jumper size 20 sold for $7.99 with coupon. There was a discoloration on it. Let me have a look. There you go. As you can see on that seam here, kind of yellow discoloration. Will that go in the wash? I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know if it will go in a wash. It may, but may not. And the last item of the week was this spinny summer dress, size 20, ivory in color, sold for $12.99 with 10% coupon. I had it for 3 months, so happy to see the back of it. So yeah, very decent, very decent. I can't complain really. We are doing good this year. We are doing good. That zero fees promotion was a blessing for us, really, if you think about it. But January will be super slow. I'm preparing myself for it already, trying to accumulate some money. So when the sales are bad in January, I've got some money to supplement my income, kind of the money that I have earned now. So yeah, selling cost, by the way, selling cost in December, not including postage, because I don't do postage on eBay, I do postage in Parcel to Go. So sales cost, not including postage, so only eBay fees, is like 1 point something percent, which is flipping ridiculous. I literally can't believe what I see. I literally can't believe in what I see. Yeah, with that being said, guys, let me wrap it up here. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. And if you wish to support the channel further, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye-bye. And tax the rich.